still just watching the stream, which is fine. And by a lot of you, I mean everyone that's playing. I'm going to do a regular run. We got some new characters, so I think I'm going to do an Azazel run. He's super strong, doing everything hard mode. He flies. He doesn't start with any red hearts, he starts with 3 black hearts. And he also starts with kind of a stunted brimstone. It's a really short-range version of it. He also always starts with the Fool card, which will teleport you to the room you started in on the floor. So, the big thing that's hard with Azazel is his range can kind of be a killer, but it shouldn't be a big deal right now. If we can get some range upgrades, then that's kind of one of the best things for him, honestly. God's Flesh is not going to be that great, probably. What that will do is sometimes when we hit enemies, they will shrink, and then you can just walk into them to instant kill them. But most enemies are going to die pretty quick anyway to my laser beams. So that was going to give us a whole lot of benefit. As you can see, you can just fly over these pots to collect everything that's in them, which is awesome. We're going to look for our secret room, which should be here because it's bordering 3 rooms. The charge bar, Mikey, was added in the 2nd booster pack. And it's just an options thing. If you go in your options, it's the last thing there. You can turn it on and off. I really like them. They're great. They're fantastic. I'm going to use a key to open this thing and get to our sack, which has a key and a penny. So we made a penny, which is fine. Not great, not bad. I'm actually surprised Northern Lion doesn't use them. Use the charge bars, that is. I don't know if he doesn't know they exist or if he just doesn't like them for whatever reason, but I find them super handy. I actually didn't like a lot of charge items because I had a hard time kind of... I just didn't like trying to figure out when I was supposed to use things. So this has been very helpful. Our super secret room should be here. Yes. The super secret room basically is going to be usually in the closest room to your boss fight that is not adjacent to any other rooms. And this one, which has a connection, it's not adjacent to the other rooms. So this one, there was nothing there. Figured it might have been it, and it was. We got 3 spirit hearts, which is fantastic. Blast everything. We're gonna walk in here. Nothing really of use, so I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. We can't afford the item. We could get the pill, but I don't really want to pay 5 cents for a pill I don't know the effect of. And we're gonna go fight the boss. Some Larry Juniors here. Should be able to kill him pretty quick. I'm gonna run into one because I'm bad. That's gonna be over, and we're gonna get a speed upgrade, which fine. It's fine. Don't really need it with flight at this point in the game. There's a lot of stuff I'd rather have, but it's not bad. I'm going to do this just because we're low on expendables. I'm going to go ahead and use the Empress so we get a damage upgrade for this room. And go faster as well. God damn. The enemy's not there. It's probably Pim. I should just know that. These guys are actually kind of dangerous with Azazel just because you have to get close to them and they charge right at you. Destroy that and get our red chest, which is a spirit heart. Our item room is milk, which is not great. It follows you around, and whenever you get hit in a room, it spills, and you get a tier increase. And you cry over the spilled milk. Get it? Ha! Like that. That was for demonstration purposes. Totally not because I'm sometimes very bad at this game. The tiers upgrade basically for me will just mean that I charge my shot faster. Hierophant card will spawn 2 spirit hearts for us. Stay up here, we just wiped out that whole room. I just walked into a fire. I really need to play. I take a lot of dumb damage when I play as Azazel just because of my penchant for being close to things and not being great. Head of the Keeper is a good item. Can come from gold chests sometimes. When you hit enemies, it has a chance of spawning money. I'm not sure if it actually works with Brimstone, We will see. If money starts falling when we shoot enemies, then we know it works. We go into our shop here. It's a mystery gift. So what the mystery gift does is it will spawn a random item for you. The item it spawns will depend on the room you're in. So if you spawn it in a boss room, it'll spawn an item that can appear in a boss room. If you spawn it in an item room, it'll spawn an item that can appear in an item room, etc., etc. So I think what I'm going to use it for is wait for the devil deal and spawn a devil deal item with it. Hopefully get some good use out of it. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and fight the boss. Little horn should die pretty quick. Let it finish charging. Ah! Run away from the hole. Killed him. We got Screw, which is a Tears upgrade. We're going to go in here. So, that right item just gives us flight and a speed upgrade. We don't actually think you always start with that as Azazel, because I don't think it'll do anything for us. We're going to go ahead and use our mystery gift, which gives us the Pact, which is a damage and tears upgrade. In addition, it gave us a spirit heart. And then we're going to go ahead and pick up Guppy's Paw, because it's a Guppy item, and that transformation's amazing. I should go finish this floor, and I might as well. Guppy's Paw won't do anything for us right now, but if we get some red hearts or some heart containers later, it very well could. I don't really care about this room. Again, I don't have a great way of utilizing it at the moment. I'll show off what that room does in a later run. It's a little more complex than an average room. Look for a secret room. I forgot to do that. It's not in this one. So maybe it's adjacent. So it'll be either... It won't be here, because it can't be hidden behind rocks. So it very well could be here. It is not. Well, right here then. It's the only... Oh, I'm out of bombs. Okay, never mind. Moving on to the next floor. Caves 1, going to our item room. Mysterious liquid. It gives us splash damage on our shots. Pretty good. I don't think it's as amazing as it once was with Brimstone. It's a very good item normally. As you can see, now whenever we shoot, there's green liquid that appears under enemies. It's typically a pretty good item though. It'll give us a little bit more extra damage. I'm not sure if Ringworm does anything. I don't believe it does. Normally it makes your shots kind of go in a swirly pattern, but I don't think it works with Brimstone. At least not Azazel's version of Brimstone. If I'm smart, I can make one of these guys explode next to the chest and get a payout for it. So that worked well, but then I also stood too close to something. I'm going to take Bob's Rotten Head. It lets us throw it and it'll blow up. I normally don't manage to hit anything with it because I'm terrible aim. But, you know, it can be useful. It's doing more for us now than Guppy's Head does anyway. Or Guppy's Paw, excuse me. I come in here. I'd like to buy restock. Hopefully I get more money on this floor and I can buy restock. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So we did throw that. We did find a secret room. We get Odd Mushroom, which gives us a speed downgrade, a damage upgrade, and we get an empty heart container for it. So we actually can go back and get Guppy's Paw and crank on it to get more spirit hearts if I wanted. I don't think I do though. So here we're going to use Bob Rotten's Head. We're going to throw it and try and blow someone up, but Ringworm actually does work with that and makes it very funky. It makes it do the swirling thing. Normally it goes in a straight line. Mikey, I'm not sure I can pull off breaking the game yet. I don't have many floors to do it in, one of the big problems. But restock could let me. If I can get restock and a couple of Steam sales, I'll be cooking. That was a very good golden chest. I'm going to blow this up here. Stone chest, got a key and some good stuff there too. I'm going to go back and buy restock. So what restock will do is whenever I buy an item from the shop, it will cause that item, it will cause another item to take its place. So you can, if you have infinite money, then you can buy infinite items, essentially. There's lots of ways to kind of make that work. And go over here and finish exploring. There's an item in the game called Steam Sale that reduces the price of all items in the shop by half. And if you pick up 2 of them, instead of having that half, it just makes everything free in the shop. So if you get 2 Steam Sales and you get restock, you basically get every item. Probably want to stay away from a breaking run at the start anyway, just because it can get real confusing. Here, we're going to take Cursed Eye. This is a bad item for us. We really shouldn't take it. I don't know that it actually does anything for us, but if we get... normally, it would give us a charge shot that does more damage when you release it. If we do get hit while we're charging, we will teleport out of the room. So this potentially is terrible for us. But I'll just have to avoid taking damage, I guess, at least while I'm charging. Which, considering I always want to be charging with this character, is a bad thing. Well, you know, maybe the curse part doesn't work at all when we're charging as Azazel. Maybe it doesn't work when we have a full charge? I'm not exactly sure. I normally just avoid it, so I don't know a lot of the intricacies of how it works. All the bonies. We're gonna look for a super secret room. Not there. It could be really any of these, so chances of finding it aren't great. I think our last one we didn't check here. Or it could be a different room entirely, because fuck me, I guess. I'll look here for the regular secret room. I already know where the regular secret room is, so I just wasted that bomb. Oh well. Moving on to our boss fight. This is the Frail. That enemy I didn't know. Yeah, like, yeah, agree. Normally, fuck Cursed Eye. I avoid it like the plague. Make sure we don't take any damage. Oh, we took damage. It's okay. It's okay. We're alright. Pageant Boy. So this just gives us money. That's all it does. It drops money for us. That could be really helpful, though, since we got restock to drop. Move on to the caves, too. Going, kill this guy, broke the worms. Ooh, almost got hit. That's a good use of Bob's Rotten Head there. Another item I don't really use very often anymore. I'm going here. I don't really feel like doing that just for a regular chest. Consumables I get out of it almost won't be worth it. So, Mikey the Mirror they added in the most recent booster pack as well. You can walk into it to get rid of your cosmetic changes. I'll go back and show it off in a second. But you can use it to get rid of your cosmetic changes and kind of go back to looking like regular Isaac. And you can blow it up for pills. Go ahead and do our... Oh, I'll actually wait on the boss fight. Go ahead and can do a secret room. It is. Got a nickel out of it. Nickels are, 5 cents, as you would expect. Got a bomb here. It's a greed fight, so that's not gonna give us much out of restock right now. We got some money. So as you can see, I walk into the mirror, and most of my cosmetic changes are now gone. I think he actually switches around some of them. I'm not exactly sure how it works. But you can blow it up. It drops pills. I found pills. We got a bad trip, which just does damage to us, which kind of sucks. And infested, which spawns some spiders. Shot in the complete opposite direction that I needed to right there. That's not great, but fine. We go into a double key room. Who knows what it could be? Lots of different kinds of chests of all sorts. always blow up stone chests if you have bombs. They're almost always useful. And they can have a couple of very strong items in them as well. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have gotten hit. So many self-sacrifice rooms popping up. So I'm gonna try and blow up some mushrooms. I did. It hit me. I did not think it would. Okay, so amnesia is a bad pill. It makes us lose our mapping for the floor, so we can't really see our map. Thankfully, it's not a huge floor. I kind of know where I am. We're going to teleport out of this room. The hermit card just lets us teleport to our shop. We just went ahead and teleported out because I didn't want to take damage. Keep, that's right, we went there. Go this way. There's our curse rooms. We have to go down here. There's a dime. So we have a lot of money now. If we can ever find another shop, then we're going to be in real good shape. We're probably going to get some good use out of restock. Okay. Glass cannon. I will hopefully show this off later, but it will straight up kill us right now. So what I can do with glass cannon is I can use it, and it will shoot a huge shot, but it will reduce us to 1 HP. You know what? I'm showing things off. I'm going to go ahead and do it. This will very likely lose me the run, but I'm going to go for it. As you can see, it shoots across the room, it recharges. It reduces us to a half heart though, so we have a good chance of dying. But it does crazy amounts of damage. So you know, that's good. But yeah, we're probably going to die because of this decision. But, you know, now you guys know what it does, so that's fun. And now we're going to move on to the next floor. I'm going to see how long I can survive doing this truly, oh, I didn't do the boss fight yet, that's right, I forgot. See how long I can survive with this truly glass cannon run now. HP. We got, oh, brimstone's so good. We can't take it though because it'll just straight up kill us. That's so unfortunate. We're doing glass cannon anyway, so I might as well take Headless Baby. Brimstone would be great. It would extend our laser all the way across the screen, but if we take it, we just die. So we can't do that. I'm gonna walk in here. We got 2 stone chests. I'm gonna come back in there and do it once I get a bomb. And I died. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, so that was Isaac for the day. As you can see, we still got a lot of challenges and lots of other stuff to do. Some of these challenges are very hard. Some aren't so bad though. Thanks for watching. After this, I'm going to be streaming some Dead Cells if you want to watch. If you would, please comment, like, subscribe, all those kind of things. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.